All right, let's go to the phone lines. Scott Smith, the victorious coach for the Franklin County Rebels, joins us on the Cook Neon hotline. Cook Neon, more than just neon signs. Check them out on the web at cookneon.com. Coach Smith, Dennis Weaver, Mike Mulder here with you on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, Dennis. It's been a while.
Yes, it
I'm trying to
has.
remember what it's like to win, and we will take anything we can get.
I noticed that we talked in the spring game over here in Manchester last spring. That's the last time I got a chance to talk to you, and you were coaching them up hard, and it looked like tonight that kind of paid off for you.
Well, we had 2 weeks, and it gave us a chance to heal. We're still down. Our first two tailbacks are out for the year, so we're having to deal with some injury. But we made some schematic changes and just really had 2 really good weeks of preparation. It all goes to our kids and our assistant coaches, and we were able to do some things tonight. It was kind of played into our hands with it. It pretty much rained and misted, and the wind was about 10, 12 miles per hour the whole night. And I'm not sure. I know my statistician said we were between 300 and 400 yards rushing, so it was a good night for us. I think we threw 2 passes and 1 was for a touchdown. So I told our kids if we could rush for 50 times, we had a chance, and they put together a good game plan.
People have the wrong impression about you. They think that you like to throw it all over the yard. You'll take a good running game, won't you?
I will. And I'll be honest, Dennis, we went back to the year that we were fortunate enough to go 10-0 at Moore County and put back some stuff that we had tried to kind of shell for a while, and it just was really good to us tonight, and we'll see how it helps us. But it allowed us to it allowed us to stay on the field, and we stalled out on several drives. We were able to eat up a lot of the clock, and our defensive guys really showed up tonight and played hard.
Dennis Weaver, Mike Mulder talking to Scott Smith, the victorious coach for the Franklin County Rebels tonight on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
Coach, you hit a real tough part of the schedule now. You got 4 region games remaining against Summit, Laverne, Independent, Shelbyville. None of those games pushovers. I know Dalvin Russell was injured for a while. Is he back, and how healthy are you entering this stretch here at the end of the season?
Well, like I said, losing our first 2 tailbacks has really hurt us for the season. We lost Marsaker Gray on the first series at Lincoln County, and that kind of has forced us to put some of our sophomores in. But Jai Kinslow has stepped up as a senior, and we had a kind of a 3-headed beast at tailback. 2 of them are gone, so Jai's had to foster a load. Dalvin's been dealing with shoulder problems, so he's been playing some time at quarterback and also giving us some more depth at tailback. And he came in and made some really hard runs. I think we had 8 or 9 kids rush the ball tonight, but probably the guy that stood out the most was our throwing quarterback, Chris Tyler. He's catcher on the baseball team, gets better every week, and I think he rushed somewhere around 160 yards from the quarterback position. And it's just one of those things where Chris is not lightning fast, but he's very heady, great competitor, and when we can get that production out of our quarterback position, that helps us to be very competitive.
Buddy, we're up against a hard break for our stations on the network. I love you. Appreciate you. Congratulations on the win, okay?
Thanks, guys. Y'all take care, okay?
All righty.
Thanks,
That
Coach.
is Scott Smith, the
Bye-bye.
head coach for Franklin County. We need to step away for a break for the stations on our radio network. It is the Friday Night Thunder Radio Network.